The LSAT is scored between 120 and 180, with the average score being about 151, which is generally too low for acceptance into many, if not most, law schools, at least the most desirable ones. With so many valuable resources out there for preparing for the test, it's somewhat surprising that so many people fail to markedly improve their scores from the time they begin prepping to the time they take the test. There are three main reasons for this. 1. Not spending enough time prepping. Now, this one's sort of obvious, but if it were really that obvious, maybe more people would do it. It's a good idea to spend around 2 to 3 months prepping for the LSAT, totaling about 75 to 100 hours of study time. Of course, it's different for different people. Most people do prep for the test, but many of them don't spend enough time working problems. The LSAT is not like most tests we take in school, where you can just study the night before and usually do fine. The LSAT requires learning new skills and drilling them until they are more or less second nature. The second reason people fail to improve on the LSAT involves how they use their time prepping. 2. Not spending 1/3 of their prep time finding out why their answer choice was wrong. While it's important to spend a lot of time working problems, if you don't know why you got the answer wrong, there is limited benefit. The way we avoid making the same mistakes is by learning why we made the wrong choice. So when you discover that one of your answer choices of a problem was incorrect, take the time to figure out why it was wrong. It will be time well spent. 3. Not figuring out why each answer choice was either correct or incorrect. You see, it's not enough to simply find out why your answer choice was incorrect. You should also determine why the other wrong answer choices are also wrong and why the right one is right. On the LSAT, there's only one correct answer choice for each question. Now that means there's a very definite reason why it is correct and why the others are incorrect. A process known as blind review involves answering LSAT questions and only looking at the correct answers, which are at the back of the test, once you are 95 to 100% confident that your answer choice for that question was the correct one. If you aren't at least 95% sure that your answer was the correct one, you go through each answer choice again and figure out why the one you picked must be the correct one and why all the other ones are wrong. Now, once you've completed this lengthy process, don't worry about timing yourself at this point. Then and only then should you look at the back to see the answer. Now, there's a lot more to know, but that should at least get you started on the right path.